Hey friends, welcome back to At Home with Chic and Grace. Today we are going to make a cute pot for fall. We are going to use the Autumn Accents Chalk Couture transfer, and I have given this pot a coat of casement paint from Fusion Mineral Paint. I gave it 2 coats. It is a little cement pot, so you'll see later that I had a little bit of lifting, but I was okay with that. I think it just added to the look of the pot. So the first thing I'm going to do, which is supposed to help prevent the lifting, is I'm waxing the whole pot. This not only is supposed to help prevent your paint from lifting up, but it also helps protect your silkscreen transfer as well. So I'm not sure what happened. Maybe I should have let it dry longer. I'm not sure. But like I said, it works out in the end, and I think it just adds to it. Also, this transfer is a little bigger than the pot. So you'll see as I'm going through it that I have to overlap it a little bit. Works out wonderfully. So the first thing that we're going to do is fuzz it. Now there's more open screen on this than there is sticky, so you really don't have to fuzz that much, but if any of that blue part, that is a sticky part, is going to touch your surface, it is a good idea to fuzz it after the first time you've used it. So the pot is also shorter than the silkscreen, so I'm just making sure that I'm lining it up with the top, and then I will be squeegeeing the paste all the way down to the bottom. And again, I did get a little bit of bleed through just because the transfer is a little bit bigger, but it was really easy to fix, and you will see that. So I'm going to fast forward through this. Oh, I should probably tell you that we are using Camel paste, and I'm just going to speed this up so you can watch the process. You can see a couple of those spots where the silkscreen wasn't fully adhered down, so I had a few air bubbles, and you can see where it bled through a little bit. But like I said, it's okay. We are going to fix that up here right away. Okay, so here you're going to see that I had it really bleed right there and in the veining. Not sure where that big drip came from, but that's okay. I am going to actually use a Q-tip and a baby wipe, and I am going to get it off right away. And then I'm going to use my little applicator tool there, and I am going to use that to scrape it out of any veining where it bled. It's super easy to do. right, now that it's dry and we've got everything all fixed up, we are going to give it a coat of clear wax. And the reason why I'm giving it a coat of clear wax is because we're going to go in with some dark antiquing wax. And I like to be able to control my dark wax. If you get it on too heavy, having the clear underneath really helps you be able to move it around a little bit. You can also put clear over top of your antiquing wax, and it helps to like act as an eraser. So all over, and then we will go in with the dark antiquing wax, and you can then wipe it back with a paper towel, and then you'll see me go in one more time to darken it up, and then I put it on the inside of the pot as well. All right, I am so happy with the results, and you can see that I'm dabbing off this last little bit. Kind of gives it a little of a model-y look with the wax, and I liked it darker along the bottom than I did the top. So I'll just play back and forth with it a little bit here and there until I get it as dark as I want it on the bottom. But I'm super happy with this pot. So I will style it up and show you what I did with it. So thanks for joining me again today for this quick little video. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye.